So, this much today, some of us may focus on shared similarities amongst us that unites us as women, as females. Some of us are here because situations we, our loved ones, or just those around us have faced, whether it's unpleasant or pleasant, has impacted us all, and we are here together. These situations might have served as stimulus that has impacted our neuronal pathways. It has awakened justified emotions, energy, vehemence. This contagious drive is uplifting, is permeating the recesses of our minds to create this public spirit that has brought us all together to march forward. But there is a but. There's a but here. What happens next when this public spirit dwindles? And sometimes it actually dies. I just listened to the march with women changing policy and guidelines to protect their children, and now it's just going to be thrown in the gutter. Because when the march is over, when the public spirit dwindles, or when it dies, what next? I am not here today to talk about the obvious. I'm here today to help us all refocus our attention to our differences, the uniqueness of our individuality as women, for us to understand that diversity is still strength indeed. As a biologist, I know that biodiversity, the diversity of life, is essential for the survival of all lives. Let's just look at nature around us. The flowers, roses, lilies, hibiscus, etc. They are all very unique. They have unique characteristics which define their true self and purpose. Yes, they share untold similarities. They are plants. They drink the same water. They are flowers. They share the same use of common genetic code. But their unique individuality defines who they are in adding to the beauty of nature. In pursuit of social justice, specifically on race, I co-founded an organization together with a colleague of mine who you'll be listening to very soon, called Parenting Children of Color, acronymed P-CoC. Our logo stands for the elegant bird, the peacock, the authentic representation and expression of all humankind, whether we are from the north, the west, the south, the east, on God's green earth, hopefully it stays green, or whether the organ of our body is just an organ, this integument, which we call the skin, whether the melanin wedges itself at the bottom layers of our skin, which presents most of us here right now as white people, or whether this melanin rises to the surface of your skin as freckles, or whether it's as patches as vitiligo, or uniform as we see in persons of color like myself. These different shades of color that exist in the human race, from anywhere from light brown to very dark brown or even red, is all elegant beauty radiating under the sun. Why should this body organ, the skin, which you are created with, breed so much discrimination and even hatred amongst us? This match is showcasing women, females, the conduits of creation in birthing every single human being, characterized by these unique variations, differences, which again radiates beauty. Just like when a peacock, when it spreads its feathers, reveals intertwined elegance. Let us embrace diversity in the uniqueness of our individuality, which is beauty, strength, and existence itself. Love your Thank you. Love your neighbor as yourself. And if you're a person of faith like me, love God and be kind one to another. Thank you all for having me.